Who's first? Jax West, Stephen Avery Project, MAM Gossip, Justice with Jax. Going over. Hello, Rachel. Going over more of the Brendan Dassey jail calls. We are on episode 31. This will be the 227th call out of 450-ish. These are all from the year 2006 when Brendan was in jail. This is before... Sup, cat? This is before he went to trial. We don't have exact dates from these individual calls. All calls are typically around 15 minutes. He really only talks to his mom and then sometimes his friend Travis. Travis is or was his best friend at that time. Also in everything intertwining, Travis's father is Robert Fabian, who was Earl's friend. That would be Brendan's uncle, Earl. And Robert Fabian was with Earl that day, that Halloween day, driving around in a golf cart. Robert Fabian at that time was married to Cindy. So Cindy is Travis's mother. Cindy's sister is Candy. Candy at this time was married to Earl Avery. And she and Earl have daughters Brittany and Kayla. Kayla is the one who lied about Brendan and then took it back on the stand. So Kayla is cousins by blood to Travis. Did I explain that all? I know it's so complicated. Hello, Debbie and Sonia and Carol and China and Gwen and Simon. So we are on jail call folder number 14. There are 11 tracks in here. Don't know if they're all going to be 15 minutes. Sometimes he doesn't have enough time on his card. Sometimes he calls somebody and they either don't take the call or they weren't home and it goes to voicemail. So let me start the first track.
Hello, this is a collect call from
Brendan.
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse this call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom. Hello?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Hey,
What?
what you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah, so, I had a question, that attorney that Candy said she was gonna try to get from me. Is that a boy or a girl?
Huh?
The attorney that Candy said, Robin? Is that a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Oh,
Why?
just wondering.
Hello, Nana.
Huh?
Just wondering.
Oh.
But if I go to a trial and they put this all on me, how,
Huh?
if they put this stuff on me, like they got evidence, I would have to go to jail for my life then.
40 to 60.
Yeah, but I don't wanna stay in here until I'm 76 or whatever.
I know. It's... I don't know what to tell you, Brendan. If you didn't do it, you need to take it to court.
I
You
think
need to
so.
take it to a trial.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you'll have to get up on the stand
Yeah.
and tell your side of the story.
Yeah.
Yes. How did they get all this information?
I don't know. Well, some of it came from me that I was, well, when they asked me, I had a lot of stuff on my mind and I was nervous. That's
Yeah.
why they kept on asking me, like, what did you all do on that day? Did you help Steven do it? They kept on doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't do something, you're not going to admit to it,
No.
right?
No.
Huh?
No. By your question, can't they use the statements I gave for evidence against me?
Yeah?
In my lie detector test?
Your lie detector test didn't do shit.
No.
No. And they can't use that against you because that don't stand up in court.
No.
I talked to your attorney about that.
Yeah.
He says it went both ways.
What does that mean?
They couldn't tell if you were lying or telling the truth.
So why did Mike say that I failed it?
I don't know.
He said I got 98% wrong or something. Declined or something like that.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, like your attorney said, the innocent ones
Fuck
fail
Michael Kelly.
and the guilty ones pass it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because I bet you the guilty ones, they won't be nervous or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I got another question. About, that stain that I told you about in the garage, in Steven's garage.
Yeah.
Do you think that could be blood though? Because it was a really, really big stain thing.
I don't know, Brendan.
Because if I was out, I could show you how big it was. Unless there's a stain there.
I couldn't tell you, hon. I don't know. I haven't been in there.
No. Well, it wasn't right. It was like where he has the cars usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where he parks them to fix on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be anything.
Yeah, that could be.
My van used to leak oil and transmission fluid.
Yeah. So he could be telling the truth too. He didn't do it probably.
No.
No, but
You
how?
don't know.
But how did his blood get into their car and that?
I don't know, Brendan.
Unless they planted it.
That could be.
Yeah.
But how did they get all their shit? How can they put that in the thing there
Well,
in your statement? All that stuff.
I don't know.
They're saying that you said it.
That's because if I did, that's because I had stuff on my mind and I was nervous. You know how I am when I'm around people that I don't know?
I know. I know.
See, if I was talking on the phone with them, that would be a different story.
Yeah.
Like with Channel 5 yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when I talked to her,
Well, put it this way, Brendan. This is how they put the innocent ones away.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
And when they took you down to Rivers, you should have said to them, "I want my mom in there."
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said, "Well, I don't care." Either way. You should have said, "Yes, I want her in there with me."
Yeah.
Yeah. But you didn't. And they told me that I shouldn't go in there. that I'm better off not going in there.
Yeah.
And they told me to go to the waiting room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't you go outside to smoke a cigarette or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what would be better though, a judge or a jury?
A jury?
Yeah. Because I watched this TV show yesterday that there was this one girl that they think that she killed her husband or something.
Yeah.
And the jury, all of them except one, thought she was guilty. And
Yeah.
then she got out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. When you got home, was her vehicle out there?
No.
Did you see her vehicle anywhere?
No. I told that Channel 5 yesterday too that I never seen Teresa or her vehicle until I seen her. That when you called me, remember, to tell me to turn on the news and see if there was anything on there, and you said that it might be a little late. That's the first time I ever seen her vehicle in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if Steven did this, how did, I don't know which way it goes, that one night when me and Chucky went up north or something,
Yeah.
did he say he seen, like, taillights or headlights down by him?
Yeah.
And Steven seen, like, I don't know, tail lights
Going down by us.
yeah,
Yeah. One was Thursday night, one was Friday night.
yeah.
Yeah.
And how did they know that where it was right exactly?
I don't know. That's the thing. It doesn't make any sense.
No. So if they tell you you'll go back on the stand, would you?
Would I go on the stand? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
You're not going to take a plea bargain, Brendan, if you did not do anything.
I did.
Okay.
But what was that thing that Mike wrote all that stuff on them sheets?
I don't know, Brendan. I couldn't tell you.
It would really suck if it was the plea bargain, but I didn't sign on.
You don't sign nothing.
Not even a picture?
Huh?
Not even a picture I do?
A picture of what?
Well, when Mike came up that second time on Tuesday, I think it was, he told me to draw my wallet and whatever.
Sorry, damn it, I had to miss stuff. My boss called.
Then I had to draw a picture with the garage and where the fire pit was located with her in it.
With her in it?
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't see nothing.
No, I didn't. How can I see something when me and Steven loaded up the golf cart with the stuff that we found in the yard, and we took it to the fire and we threw it off and we went to find more stuff. And that lasted until you came home, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know, but this shit's really getting me pissed off, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know they've got an innocent child in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they like to do.
I know that's what they like to do.
Yeah.
They like to put the innocent ones away and
Yeah.
leave the guilty ones go.
But there's really something suspicious, though, that, a few months ago that Steven went, he got arrested, and then, I don't know, like 2 weeks after, there was another guy arrested that had, you know, like, the same thing as Steven, that Steven was, getting that money, you know, that there was another guy that had, like, 16 million for the cops, too.
Really?
Yeah, and he got arrested, too. So it was all home.
Me, Bobby, Blaine, and Mike's here.
Mike,
And Ellen.
can you ask him?
I think he's still here. Oh, no, he's gone already, hon.
Oh,
I thought he was still here, but he's gone.
where can you find out that, if there's money on that card or something?
Yes, I will, hon. It doesn't, they don't have your card. I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much money did you put in my wallet that Marie gave you?
Altogether, you have $31.
31, so you added that 12, right?
12 or 13 or whatever she gave me. I can't remember how much there was in there. I think it was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, it was like 12. You said 19 that I had in there, right?
Yeah.
19.
You had 19 in your wallet.
Yeah, 19 plus 12
You have 1 minute left.
was 31.
Yeah. I shouldn't have even gave it to him.
When he was talking about some other guy that had some lawsuit or something against Manitowoc, and he also got arrested. So just showing, you know, they
Well,
go
you want me
after
to
ones that
tomorrow or
get them,
Sunday?
I guess.
It don't matter to me. I don't care because I think my TV shows ain't on it anymore. So, surprise me.
Huh?
Surprise me.
Maybe I'll try to get everybody to come up.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Before we get hung up, I love you.
Love you.
And I miss you.
Yeah.
And they know that.
Yeah.
And they're just making it harder on me, that's all.
Yeah.
You know. Thank you for using Evercom. Love you.
Bye.
Wow, they're just making it harder on me. That's so aggravating that Barb does that. Sonia.
Hello.
Hello, this is a collect call from
Brandon?
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse charges, press 1. To prevent calls from this facility, press 6. For a rate quote, press 7. Hello, this is a collect call from...
Brandon?
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom.
Hello.
Yeah?
Why do you keep on calling me, Brendan?
Why?
Oh, I thought you could only call until 7:30.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
What?
I told you Mom can't afford this. I know you miss me and everything. Don't hang up.
Why?
How are the phones still on?
I don't know. I've been trying ever since 5:30.
I've been outside, hon.
Someone was in the house, though.
Huh?
Someone was in the house.
There ain't nobody in the house.
They had to be because the phone was busy.
Maybe somebody else tried calling. I don't know. But I talked to you today, Brendan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I was just wondering if I would do that tomorrow, and if he says he would have to get the daily attorney, right?
Yeah?
But what would happen if he don't, though?
He has to. You'll get a different one for Friday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, my prediction came true today.
What's that?
That, you know, the Fast and the Furious and Too Fast and Furious, the movies,
Yeah?
I guess that there was going to be another movie out like that, and
Yeah.
there is. I've seen the commercial thing on the TV.
Here is how Chris, you were calling now. I thought something was wrong.
Like what?
Wow. You don't know. I don't know. But you gotta cut the calls down, hon.
Well, it would be easier if I was closer, though.
I know. I know that.
Yeah, but
But you gotta see my point. If you wanna call me, you gotta keep the phone bill down so it doesn't get shut off. It gets shut off, Brendan, you're not gonna be able to call.
yeah,
And do you want that?
no,
Wow. Then you gotta understand,
yeah,
okay? I try to come up as much as I can. I try to talk to you as much as I can. But I only make so much an hour.
yeah.
Yeah.
What were you doing outside?
I'm planting
Planting what?
trees
Where?
out in the front.
Yeah. Is that the truth that you told me?
What?
That if I don't get out on Friday, then you're going to do something?
Don't worry about that.
I have to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because if you do that, who's going to come up here and see me?
Be better if you were out here. I could see you anytime then.
Yeah, I know that. You know, if on
But
Friday...
I'd like to know the truth.
What?
Hey, who is it?
Brendan,
Why did you fucking answer the phone? Why? He ain't paying the fucking bill.
What's wrong with him?
Why
Don't worry
you
about
fucking
it.
waste these fucking minutes? This is asinine, man. Asinine. We got shit going on the door, and it's fucking awful.
don't worry about it.
So that's why you didn't answer the phone before?
I was outside, hon. I just came in.
He don't pay for the bill, does he?
No.
So why is he
Part of
going?
it. Part of it. But you gotta, like I said, you gotta take it easy on Mom. I don't want the phone shut off. I
Yeah.
want to talk to you. They're hurting more than just you. They're hurting me.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah.
Brendan,
What?
don't cry. okay? Brendan,
What?
what are you doing?
Trying to make myself stop crying.
Huh?
Trying to make myself stop crying.
I know we've listened to this one before,
Don't
but
cry, okay? Please?
So I got a question for you.
What, hon?
Is it okay if you know, when they take me to court on Friday,
Yeah?
and if one of the cops asks me when I'm waiting for the court team to start, is it okay if I say something to the cop that if he asked me how I'm doing and I would say bad, he would probably say, you know, why or something? Could I say it?
Why, you're feeling bad?
Yeah.
Why are you feeling bad?
Well, because of you.
Why me? I'll be fine, Brendan. I just miss you so bad. They don't know what they're doing to me. Especially when you tell me you're innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why did you ask me if I was telling the truth?
Huh?
Why?
Because I wanted to hear it out of your mouth.
You did already.
Yeah. Why are they doing this?
I don't know.
That's why I can't have you take a plea bargain. All right?
Yeah, but it would really suck if they put me away.
Huh?
It would probably suck if they put me away anyhow.
Why don't you answer the question? Why did you answer that fucking...
Just hang on, okay?
No, I'm not hanging on. Did he get the fucking hit when I hung up on him before? He is not paying his fucking bills. I am, and you are. You told me you weren't going to answer this cocksuckers, and you did. I'm sick and lying. For what? Nothing. That fucking phone call is not that important. Just sit there and what? Nothing. I had enough. You fucking lied to me. Once and last. I had enough.
Don't worry about it, Brendan. Okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Well,
Huh?
you know what's wrong?
Do what you gotta do, okay?
What's that? The stuff tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna come on, you bitch, again?
No, I'm just disappointed. I am so disappointed in you. Drop what you're doing to let me finish talking to him.
Hey, Mom.
Hold on.
Tell him I won't call for until Friday then.
Friday I'll see you.
Friday? Oh, yeah. But tell him I won't call for a week or two.
Don't worry about it.
But I got a question. Is he pissed off because I didn't get a haircut yet?
No.
It's not my fault I can't get one.
I know. Don't worry about it, hon. He's been like this.
if I want to call you for until Friday or Thursday or whatever, he would still yell at you?
No.
Why?
Just don't worry about it, okay? Did you ever try calling your dad again?
I can't. He's got a block on it.
Oh.
And plus he won't be there anyhow because he's at that wrestling thing.
Did you call Carla?
No. See, I wouldn't call if I was in my dad's block.
I know. I'm trying. Okay?
Yeah.
And don't worry about me.
But are you gonna do that?
No. But I still want you out.
Yeah.
I know they're putting you through hell. Maybe soon it'll be all over and done with. Maybe we'll just move.
Yeah.
Oh.
To where?
Wherever. Sell the house and move.
Yeah. My nose been running today.
Huh?
My nose is always running today.
Oh, tell them.
Huh?
Tell them.
Well, it's all because of this cold stuff in here.
I know. Tell them. Tell them to give you some medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you when we get off the phone, he's gonna start yelling at you.
Don't worry about me. You just take care of yourself in there.
You know I will.
Huh?
You know I will.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I would have called with the calling card, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I said something to him today about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said he was going to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you get a calling card, when you get a calling card, talk to the person maybe 10 minutes, and then tell them that you got to go. That way you got more time, you can talk to somebody else.
That don't work, Mom.
Why?
I've been doing that.
What do you mean that don't work?
I did that 10 minutes with Travis.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute left.
And at the end, you would call someone else and you got 1 minute left.
Oh, that's not right.
No.
They're screwing you over.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's bullshit.
Yeah. So, the other boys don't come home anymore?
Nobody's been here all day.
Oh. Well, I'll let you go.
Yeah, don't worry about me, okay? Take
Okay.
care of yourself. I'll be fine.
I'll see you on Wednesday.
All right. I love you.
Okay.
I miss you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
She wasn't just dating Scott for a few months. She had been with him like a year, I think. She was having an affair.
For English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN.
But Scott had only been around the boys a few months because since she was and he wasn't even around the boys that much because she was having an affair. It was all on the down low.
The number is now being dialed.
Oh,
You are
man.
receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Oh?
Hello, honey.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's wrong?
Well,
Huh?
I talked to my attorney today,
Yeah.
and he gave me some bad,
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. What?
he gave me some bad news though.
What?
He gave me some bad news
What?
that, that
Thank you.
if he would do the bail, you know,
Yeah.
that they're scared that I'm gonna commit suicide.
Really?
Yeah. And my attorney said that, if I would do the plea thing, that I would move to Manitowoc then.
No.
That's what
You
I
can't.
said.
You can't. If you take that plea bargain, Brendan, you're saying you're guilty.
Yeah, I know, I didn't take it though.
Huh?
I didn't take it though.
Okay.
And I fired him.
What do you say?
Well, when I showed him the name, you know,
The what?
then her name and where she lives or something,
Yeah.
he said that on Friday he's going to put a motion in for it. But he says that I might not get her though.
Did you tell him that, what about bail? So they're not going to give you bail?
Well, he said that, I think he said Kim Krantz is trying to make it up to, the bail up to 500,000.
Yeah.
And, but that's if the judge does the bail first.
Yeah.
If he does, 250,000.
Yeah, see, I don't know if she's going to take it, though, hon. She never got back to Candy.
Which one?
Which one did you give him?
The Roberta one.
Oh, okay.
But he asked me how you were going to pay for it.
She's a public defender, honey.
Yeah, you still got to pay for it, don't you?
No. This state has to pay for that shit.
That ain't what he said.
Really?
He asked me where you guys were going to come up with $100,000 for...
Did you tell him that she's a public defender?
No. But when I talked to him and when I was done talking to him, I had to wait, and there was this girl that was getting out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, her dad was here to pick her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The suicide thing is just another way that they were trying to force Brendan into taking the plea. So they were saying that they wouldn't let him out because they're afraid he would kill himself.
Because Candy told me that's what they told her.
Yeah, I told him that, and he said that's bullcrap.
Who said that?
My attorney, he said that they never said that.
Oh, yes, they did.
Yeah.
See? The one you got right now is on their fucking side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And about that Channel 5 thing,
Yeah?
he said that they weren't going to do it because they're going to... He said that...
You didn't tell him that, did you?
What?
That you talked to Channel 5?
Yeah. He knew about it already.
Really?
Yeah. Because I guess Channel 5 called him or something. Because they said that they weren't going to do it because of the relation might come be mad at me or something.
What relation?
The family.
Your family?
Yeah.
No.
And he said that he said there's going to be a hard time for me to get out.
Really?
Yeah, because I got a jury, you know.
Yeah?
And he said it's going to be hard for them to believe me if I tell the real true story. Because they got the statements in there.
Yeah, and you tell them how you gave them statements. That's how you tell the jurors.
Yeah, but he said that he listened to the statement again, and that it's really hard to believe that it was, well,
What did you tell me, Brendan? You
Yeah.
tell me they weren't taping at first,
yeah.
and they told you what happened, remember? Remember you telling me that?
When did I tell you that? I told you that I was nervous and I had a lot of stuff on my mind, so I just said stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
No, you told me that they weren't taping at first,
Yeah, they didn't.
and they more or less said, well, isn't this what happened?
Yeah,
Remember you told me, well, blame it all on Mark?
yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you?
In the living room,
With who?
Bobby,
We're spying.
outside,
Oh,
gonna be leaving,
where?
go babysit.
Oh,
Lisa misses you too, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to call Maria after I'm done talking to you, and I'm going to talk to Kayla if Maria's at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to her about what she's saying in there. Because she's saying that I talked to her and told her that I seen, bones in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I heard too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never talked to Kayla about that. 'Cause it never happened.
Well, that's what she told them. I don't know where the fuck she got it from. Unless she got it from them. I don't know.
Probably. Or she's just trying to put Steven away or something.
Well, that could be too.
Yeah,
But she's also putting you away
yeah.
for something that never even fucking happened.
No,
I don't care if they're listening or not. I know they are.
yeah.
I don't really care.
Oh, and that thing, that Mike had, you know, that he filled out with the relations and that,
Yeah?
yeah, that wasn't the plea bargain thing.
No.
No.
What do you say about firing him?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Firing who?
Your attorney.
Well, you didn't say nothing. You just said that.
Did you tell him that he wasn't for you anyhow?
No, I just said that I had to let him go because I had to fire him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he said that I might not get the one that I want.
Yeah. Did you tell him she was a public defender?
No. I told him if he wanted to, he can call you for the number or something. But I don't know if he's going to do it.
Huh?
I don't know if he's gonna call you though.
Oh. So is he going to be there for you Friday yet, or what?
Yeah,
Oh, he is?
yeah.
Hmm. So you pleaded not guilty yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it really sucks that if the judge don't take the property bond.
Well, like I said, he better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said that they were still looking at the property, the Avery Auto Salvage Yard.
Who was?
I don't know, he said that they were still seeing if there was anything wrong with it or something.
What's wrong with it? Nothing.
No, I mean, there's stuff that, I don't know, that one thing that starts with C or something.
Huh?
Something, I don't know what it's named. Starts with a C. It's 3 letters, C something.
I don't know.
What, is someone there or someone left?
Ah, Scott's calling me.
Oh,
He'll call the house phone.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Otherwise, we'll see you. We'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah, who's coming up with you?
Me, your dad,
Dad is?
probably Bobby.
Dad's coming up?
Yeah, he's got off.
Oh. Good,
Good day vacation, I guess.
good, then I can ask him who won.
Huh?
I can ask him who won on wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Here, talk to Bobby for a second, okay?
okay,
I love you, and I'll see you Wednesday.
okay.
Hello?
Yeah?
What's up?
Not much.
No?
No, today I fired my attorney.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you say about that?
Huh?
What do you say about it?
He said nothing. That I might not get the public defender that I want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they have to give you another one, so.
Yeah. He wanted me to take the plea bargain thing so I could move to Manitowoc closer.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I didn't take it.
Why would you have to take a plea bargain and move closer?
I don't know, that's what he said. That was the agreement with two sheriffs, one up here and the other one in Manitowoc.
Oh. Here's Mom again, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah? Go ahead. Yeah?
What did he want?
See if the hot water heater worked.
Why?
Because we didn't have no hot water this afternoon.
Oh,
It's working now.
yeah.
You have 1 minute left.
You used up the whole calling card already?
No, that was only 15 minutes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. All right, otherwise we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
And I love you.
Love you.
Hopefully Friday turns out okay, okay?
Yeah, I hope so.
I got my fingers crossed.
But, you know, when he told me that they said that I might commit suicide if I get out, I told him I wouldn't, because I'm scared to die.
Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't say nothing about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't let you do it anyhow.
Yeah, I know I won't either. I won't even do it.
Huh?
I I won't do it.
I know.
Bye.
So we're going to go into the fourth track in this, and we're already at 50 minutes for this video. So this will be the last call on this video, and it will be the last of the calls today. When I'm done with this call, I'll go live on Stephen Avery Project to read through the summary of all the calls we've had since the last summary. There's so much to say. It's so frustrating on what gets done to poor Brendan. Manipulated by his
For
lawyer,
English, press 1.
manipulated by his
Para
mother.
español, marque el 2.
Doesn't look like this is gonna be a long call. 'Cause
Please enter your PIN. You have $10 remaining on your account.
so this might not be somebody who's answering.
You have 15 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Inmate at a correctional facility. At the tone,
All right, so we got somebody's voicemail. So I'll go into the next call. We'll see what happens with this one. And this will be, regardless of how long it is, this will be the last.
For English, press 1.
Doesn't look like this is going to be somebody he talks to either.
Please enter your...
How many pages? I don't know how many pages.
You have $7 remaining on your...
Based on the number dialed,
You have 9 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
I'm on the 15th page. Let me go into the next call. So how many pages will this review be?
For English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your...
7.
You
So
have
like half.
$7 remaining on your account.
based on the number dialed,
You have 9 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
Yeah, Kim, that's the racket. Just all this connecting, they rip you off in minutes there. So he's trying to get a hold of Marie, I think. I think I heard him say Marie's name. And that's... He had said to Barb he wanted to talk to Marie and talk to Kayla. But nobody's going to answer this one either.
This call is subject to...
So nobody answered. Now we're going into call 7.
For English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN.
I don't think he's going to get anybody here
You
either.
have $7 remaining on your account.
based on the number dialed,
You have 9 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Your number and a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks. Bye.
I think that was Candy. All right, I'll play number 8, and that for sure will be the end here. Hello, Snooze. Nothing is happening.
For English, press 1. Para Español, marque el 2.
Right, Kim. Another $5.
Based on the number dialed,
You have 3 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
Decadent Jr. If you want to talk to a call.
You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility. To leave a voice message, press 1, or just wait for the tone. To send an email,
Yikes. What the hell was that? I'm going to go into the net. What I'm going to just keep doing is seeing if he gets a hold of somebody. If he does get a hold of somebody, then I'm not going to play that because we don't have the time. But otherwise maybe we're burning through the last of this file.
$1 remaining on your
Oh
account.
my god.
based on the number dialed,
You have 1 minute left on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. For English, press 1. Para Español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN. You have insufficient funds. This call is being terminated. Dialing of additional digits is not allowed.
So now we're playing what is the last call in this file.
Hello?
Hello, this is a collect call from
Brandon?
An inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse charges, press 1. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom.
Hello? Yeah?
Yeah?
We'll just play this one out.
Came up here today.
Huh?
My attorney came up here.
Yeah?
Yeah, he talked to me a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For what?
About bail and about me firing him and that.
Yeah?
Yeah, he said he was going to try his hardest to get the judge to do the bail thing.
Yeah. Give me the other phone. Give me the other phone. Oh, he is gonna, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm. Here?
Huh?
Hey?
I can barely hear.
Brendan?
Yeah?
Why can't I hear him on here? Hang it up.
Who's over there?
This plane?
Oh.
Are you there? Yeah?
Yeah. And he said that about me getting the one I wanted, but I won't get her.
The what?
I don't think I'm gonna get her though.
No.
No, because she said that she wasn't assigned to me.
Who was?
I don't know. So, what, someone was on the phone before, weren't they?
Blaine was on the internet.
Oh. And he said if the judge does it on tomorrow, then I won't be out on that day.
What day would you get out?
I don't know, he said
Drink!
it would take a few days,
Internet!
like 2 or 3 or something like that. Yeah, you know yesterday when I told you I was writing stuff down in that?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear one of them? Huh?
I don't care. You didn't take that plea bargain, did you?
No?
Because, Channel 26 called here. Said
Oh.
that they heard that you took a plea bargain.
No? You got a pencil?
Right now I'm sitting on the toilet, hon.
Oh. You want me to read it?
I don't care.
Well, it's like, it rhymes or something like that. We real cool, we left school, we lurk late, we strike straight, we sing sin, we thin, in, we jazz, June, we die soon.
What is that from?
Why?
Huh?
A book?
Oh, a book?
Yeah. There's one about some red rose, but that one's too long for me.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I got it written down in case.
What, in crayon?
Well, I had a pencil for 2 days, but then they took it
I don't know, Rachel.
because they said if I'm supposed to talk to Jackie, that one girl, you know,
Yeah.
about it, and ask her if I can get a pencil, and I had some bed sheets for like 2 days.
You had what?
Bed sheets?
Bed sheets.
Yeah, you know, like sheets and a pillowcase.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took them.
Why?
So I'm supposed to ask Jackie for it, if it's okay with her.
But so probably Tuesday you'll get out then.
If the judge does it,
Yeah, if the judge does it.
you know. But if he does it, would you come up on Saturday or on Sunday?
Well, do you want me to?
I don't care if the judge is gonna do it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you talk to Brad about that question I asked you?
No, I didn't. Not yet.
Oh. But if the judge does it, I want to surprise Travis though.
For what?
Well, if I would get out on that Tuesday or whatever, I would tell Blaine to call Travis and tell him if he wanted to come over, and Blaine will probably pick him up or something and bring him over.
Yeah.
And
It would be only Travis, though. It wouldn't be Justin.
why?
Because I don't want Justin here.
Yeah.
He's the naughty one.
Yeah.
Oh.
How'd you figure out that?
It wasn't too hard, Brendan.
By Blaine?
Huh?
What Blaine told you or something?
Things get out like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
attorney said that he had someone just like me, you know, that he said he confessed to something, but it never happened.
Yeah.
And he said that he got 20 or 25 years. And after that, he got, where a person always had an eye out for him or something.
What do you mean?
Like when he got out, he had supervision, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was only 18 when they got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're only 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what he confessed to?
What?
He confessed that he strangled this one girl for 30 minutes and she died.
Really?
But then after that he said that he only did it for a few seconds and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think I said you don't take a plea bargain if you didn't do nothing?
Yeah.
If you did, that would be a different story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but what happened if I tell the truth and they convict me for it?
What do you mean?
If I would go to trial,
Yeah.
they would say I'm guilty, I would have to go to prison then.
I'm going to tell you something, Brendan.
What?
You tell the truth,
I will tell the truth.
okay?
They said that it's going to be hard. He said it's going to be hard for me because of the statements.
You tell them how you got the statement.
They ain't going to probably believe me.
I'm just telling you. That's what you tell them.
Yeah.
Yes.
What if I say I was nervous in that?
Everybody's nervous, especially at your age.
Yeah. I was even nervous when I was going to first meet Crystal and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only talked to her for a little bit, and then when we were by the roller rink, she asked me if I was mad at her, and I said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Crystal didn't seem that bad. I've never met her,
No.
but I talked to her already.
Yeah.
Just like Cassie. I talked to her, too. Talked to her a lot of times. She used to call here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She hasn't called lately, though. And again, nobody's home,
Yeah.
hardly.
Well, that would change if I would be home.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
I think the other boys would even stay around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I told my attorney about that bruise I had on my leg, you know, from them leg cuffs or whatever.
Yeah?
He said if I wanted to, I can switch that.
What do you mean?
He said there's like, you can have them on or something that's connected to your foot or something. It's like a strap on the side of your leg.
How about, why don't you just tell them nothing on your legs?
I don't know.
You're not going to run nowhere.
No. But the things that go on your side of your legs, I think them like zappy or something.
Huh?
The things that put on your side of your legs, you know that he said?
Yeah?
I think they would zap you, wouldn't they?
I couldn't tell you.
If you tried to run or something.
Probably.
That way I would rather have the leg things on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you get out, you'll have to try these new perfect portions,
What's that?
fluffy layers. They're biscuits. They're really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I was going to ask a guard up here, you know, if, that if you can buy like a movie or something and could bring it up here for me to watch it or something.
I doubt it.
He's never gonna commit suicide because, just as he said, he's afraid to die. So he's not gonna kill himself. He's afraid, and he doesn't want to hurt.
Movies up there?
Yeah, but not the ones that I want to see, probably.
Well, how do you know if you don't ask?
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah.
You need to ask.
Yeah, but you know, up here, the movies on the TV,
Yeah?
you don't know how old they are.
No, I don't.
The oldest one I seen was from 1935.
And how many shits did Barb just give? Because I heard the toilet flush.
I got nothing to do with it. I found 2 of your CDs.
Yeah. Did you ever find my watch?
It's blue, right?
Blue.
Yeah, the center is blue.
No.
It ain't?
No, it's like, it starts red on the ends, and then in the middle it's like whitish pink.
Oh, God. No, I found a blue one. I think it's blue.
It could be Bobby's.
It's on a bunch of
Maybe
money.
she's eating a urinal biscuit.
What's the temperature there?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't really know.
Well, up here,
It's not too bad.
up here at 5:30 it says 70.
Well,
Yeah.
I think... I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Tomorrow is supposed
We
to
also
rain.
did not hear any hand washing. Just saying.
I never seen it.
Oh, yeah. It rained really lots out here. I don't know. I got a blue one here.
Yeah.
It's silver with the blue inside with the glow-in-the-dark hands. I don't know whose that one is. I don't know if that one's yours or if that one was Bobby's. I don't know.
I think that's Bobby's.
I don't know.
You have 1 minute left.
So is Brad gonna come up on Sunday if I don't get out?
He was saying something about it, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
I'm hoping you get out.
Yeah.
There's a lot, too.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of people that want me out,
I know.
but they probably,
We're going to stick together.
yeah,
We're going to stick together, you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna let nothing happen to you. Nothing.
But I don't want to stay in here for 40 years and then you'll be like,
I'd probably be dead by...
Thank you for using Evercom.
bye.
I don't want to be in here for 50 years, 'cause you'll probably... And then Barb interrupts and says, I'll probably be dead. Be dead. Phone call ends. What a way to end. What a way to end. Barb again, wanting Brendan to feel bad. I'll probably be dead. Good going, Barb. You're awesome. So we're going to end this video, and I'll go to Stephen Avery Project and start a live over there where we'll do a review for the calls from when I did the last review. I've only done one review before. So the first review were calls through video 23. So we'll be starting on 24, and we were just on video 31. So I'm going to end this, run downstairs and get my glasses to, try and help me to read my own writing. No, good God. Also, I don't know how long ago it was that I listened to these calls, so I may not even understand what my notes are. So it'll be interesting. So join me over on the public Stephen Avery Project page in a couple minutes. I'll see you there.